Part 3. So I explained in my last video the Hope Center, but I didn't really explain what it was for a reason, because I feel like it needs its own video. So we were called by God out to go to this place, and He called us specifically to the Hope Center. We knew that's where we were supposed to go when we moved from the town that we were in to the town that was there. Present day, every single person's story who has came into that place for an interview, who is part of the core team, who is part of our volunteers, every single one of them says, I can't describe it, but for some reason, God called me here to the Hope Center. We all have the same exact journey, from people coming across the United States, from people coming from a county over, from people not even knowing why they were supposed to move to Claremont, and they ended up at the Hope Center. And so it's just a testament of God really pursuing people who are following after Him and after His heart. And we have the most incredible team there to do this incredible ministry. So in our former position, my husband was a youth pastor, a children's pastor, an outreach pastor, and kind of like an associate pastor. So we kind of wore all the different hats. So we were in ministry for 6 years when God called us out of the church. And it wasn't anything in the church that we were in. It was just that God was calling us to get back to our roots, and He was giving us the desires of our hearts and being able to serve. So when this opportunity arose and God started calling us out to follow Him, we were so excited to be back in like the full hands-on, ministry, and getting our hands dirty and sharing the gospel with everybody who came through the doors. So when we arrived at the Hope Center, we realized that it was basically like a mall. It was kind of like a one-stop shop, okay? So they come in off the streets, and first of all, they entered this building of a facility that the Disney Imagineers actually helped to design part of it. So you walk in and you just feel so loved. You feel like, wow, these people really care about me. And so when someone's walking in off the street, what they're gonna find is they're gonna have all of their needs met right in that building. So they walk in. If they need food, we have a food pantry. If they need counseling, get this, we have free counseling done by people who are getting their counseling degrees and their master's degrees as interns from theology colleges. So free counseling, okay? Where else do you get that? We have Homeless Solutions. We are launching a program where we're gonna do an outpatient program, and we're also gonna be helping stop eviction. So basically, if someone is becoming homeless because they can't pay their rent, their landlord's about to kick them out, we're gonna step in and we're gonna fill in the gap. We have partnerships with people that have transitional housing for Homeless Solutions. So that means they're homeless and we're gonna put them in a house with this partnering program. We have a staffing agency called 323 Staffing. So if they need a job, they can get a job. There is pastors on staff there that are there all the time. My husband works there permanently. And so if you're having a hard day, if you need someone to pray with you, if you need food, if you need a job, if you need a house, if you need counseling, if you just need a friend, if you need a cup of coffee, we have a free coffee machine there too. If you need a cup of coffee, whatever your needs are, that is what God created the Hope Center for. The beautiful thing with the Hope Center is that they designed it without a church backing it. It means that every single church can use this building for their members, for the people that walk in off the streets. It's open to the community, and the idea is to unify the churches and to unify the community as one, to stop having the divisions of the denominations and the churches and this organization and that organization, to be a one-stop for everybody to be able to use, for everybody to get help, and there's no labels on it, which I feel like that is my heartbeat. Jesus came for all of us, right? And He doesn't want us to be divided. He wants us to be the church and to work together for His kingdom and for His glory. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on the Hope Center. It is on Highway 27 in Claremont. If you want to check it out, it's called the Central Florida Hope Center. It's up on a hill, and you'll see the Hope Center right across in white vinyl. So you guys have a good day. Bye.